Hey there, it's Vicki Marie, and today I'm going to share a few pictures from my Breckenridge trip. Just a few. I did not do a whole lot of vlogging, but took a few pics. I'll share those with you. We're going to chat. I'm going to share a story, a vacation story with you. It was a fabulous vacation, but we had a little activity in the night. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to share that with you too.
Turn the tide, let the water go where it wants to go. You can run and hide, you can bury yourself beneath the stones. Somebody told me don't pretend, 'cause everyone could use a friend sometimes. Take some good advice. Don't let your fear decide. That's how you break inside. You don't need to worry. Somebody's waiting down the lane.
We had such a good time. It was relaxing. I took sort of a mini detox, technology detox. You know, sometimes I just feel like I have to do that. And so yeah, so I did a little mini detox from technology, and now I am back at home. We did have a funny little thing happen. I'm trying to decide. Maybe I'll go this way. I was trying to decide what store to go to. We're waiting for a thunderstorm to roll in, and I'm thinking, do I have time to run to the store and get home before it hits? Because we get a lot of hail, and we've got, you know, like some really serious hail in our area, like golf ball size hail. And I think it's something where a lot of us are dealing with. So, you know, not luckily my car hasn't been damaged because it's been in the car or in the garage. But our daughter was stuck on the interstate one night about midnight. She was coming back from the airport when there was just a massive storm and a tornado nearby and all of that. And she did get stuck in that storm and got some hail damage. But so far I've been lucky because my car's in the garage and I'm rarely out past 9. But usually our storms hit. They've been kind of hitting kind of later in the day. So I am hoping. I mean, there's some clouds building up over this way, so I'm kind of watching them. But yeah, so we went to Breckenridge, and we have a nice room that we stay. You know, it's a nice place. It's called Grand Timber Lodge, and it's a really nice little place. And they have condos and little studio apartments you can rent. And we always kind of get a condo, and then attached we get a studio apartment attached to the condo, so we have 1 or 2 bedrooms and then extra little studio apartment. And our friends have a membership there, they're owners, so we go with them, you know. And anyway, it's a lot of fun. But this last time in the wall there were raccoons in our wall, and the first night the mom was really active and scratching, and after that it got quiet and it was just little baby sounds. It was fine. I mean, they asked us if we wanted another room, and we're like no, because we were all together and we didn't want to move and have to pack up all of our food and unpack it and all of that. And so now I'm on the highway, so I'll hop off for a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm turning off here, so I don't like to talk when I'm on the loud road. So hopefully this isn't too loud. I heard a phone ringing. No. Somebody near me has their phone on their car speaker, I think, and it's loud. If we listen in, we would probably hear a conversation. But we're not going to. All right, so anyway, there were raccoons in our wall. I'm like, raccoons? and little baby ones. They're like, if you Google raccoon baby sounds in the nest, that's what we heard pretty much all night. Little little chirpy. They're so cute sounding, but they can do a lot of damage. And we did let the people know, so it's up to them. We told them, and at the front desk. But we had a really nice vacation. I am tired. I came home and I got all the laundry to do, and I'm so tired of laundry. That's what I've been doing today. And then I've been going through my closet and taking some of my winter clothes out of there and moving them to my overflow, my off-season closet. And do you have one of those? Like, I don't have one of those big walk-in closets like some people do, where you can just have everything in there. I have to have an off-season closet and an in-season. My off-season closet is one of our kids' old bedroom closets that they don't use anymore. So that's what I've been doing this afternoon. I also had a root canal this morning. I came home to a root canal. Okay, I'm gonna go. I don't think it's a four-way stop. I always will stop in there, but it's not a four-way stop. So you just, which is weird because everybody else has to stop, but you don't. And like, okay, I hope you guys don't think I'm being rude. So anyway, whoops, go. Sorry, go. Okay. So well, it already rained here. There's water all over. So I might have just timed my trip right because they already got rain here. There's a lot of people here. It's the weekend, 4th of July weekend coming up. I'm filming this on Friday. So, yep, I just forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I hate laundry. I hate doing what I just do. And I try to be positive, and I try to, you know, like stay positive, and don't say you hate laundry. Just, you know, just find ways to make it fun and yada yada. But I tell you what, I just don't think there's any fun way to do laundry. If I could, I'd hire somebody to just do my laundry. But first of all, I'm too cheap. I'm not rich, and I'm very pragmatic. So that would drive me nuts to have somebody else do my laundry. So I'm gonna go into Walmart. Oh, I'm feeling a lot better with the vertigo. I have few moments of vertigo, but I think since I cleared the ear infection, I'm off the steroids and antibiotics. Then of course I had a root canal this morning, and I'm on ibuprofen now, and this is probably going to swell up, he said. I was in that chair for 2 hours getting a root canal. 2 hours. Apparently I had some calcification in the canal and blah 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 blah, all this stuff. And he tells me this like I understand it, like he goes into all of this detail. And he said, and then he says, you know, so here's what we're thinking. What do you think? I said, well, I said, is it, do you recommend it for my long-term health? And he said, oh yeah, definitely. Okay, let's just do it. I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, I can't just get on Google while he's talking to me and look everything up. I mean, he's really nice. They always do that, and I try to understand. But, you know, like, I don't understand teeth. I just know I have to floss them. I have to brush my teeth and floss them and go to the dentist every 6 months for a cleaning. And yet, I still have to end up doing lots of work on my teeth. So, I'm starting to feel like an old vintage car. You know, as you get older and you just end up in the shop more often. That's how I'm feeling. It's like, you know how you get a brand new car, and then I've only had one brand new car. Well, now I've had two, but we didn't get a brand new car till I turned 50. We always had used cars. So finally got my brand new car, and this one here, which is now, it's, you know, we got it, it's a 2017. So there you go. And you know, it's hardly got any miles. It's got like 23,000 miles on it. And we've had it since 2017. And you can look at the date of this video. So, yeah, we don't have a lot of miles on this. We usually drive the truck when we go anywhere, when we go camping and stuff. So, and our town is so small, I don't drive a lot. So, anyway, what was I saying? Holy moly. Okay. Totally forgot what I was talking about, but anyway, so I had some stuff going on with my teeth. I had this inner ear infection. I cleared all of that out. Now my mouth is going to numb up, but I'm just glad to get that over with. And I'm hoping that's going to make the vertigo not as bad. I mean, I'm still having episodes, but nothing that's going to so far, I mean, it's a lot better, and I'm up and about and just doing my normal things right now. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm still moving around, doing those exercises that the physical therapist gave me. That's supposed to train my brain to just keep going. You're supposed to just keep going as you can, and letting your brain adjust to the vertigo, and then after a while, it gets easier if you just. And in my case, now everybody has vertigo for different reasons. I have BPPV, so it's not all the same, but BPPV is a very common form of vertigo, and it retrains your brain. So anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And there's a security going behind me. He's probably wondering, what are you doing sitting in the car, lady? Let me get my groceries, and I'll be back. So I got this here, 20 pounds, $16.98. I went ahead and picked up another bird feeder. These are like $10.98, I think. And the last one I got leaked, but they really like them. They are glass. You just have to watch, but yeah, I have several now, and I really like them. I have had one start leaking, and I'm not sure why. If I just tightened it too tight, probably one time, but just one out of, I think this is probably my, I probably have at least 4 or 5 of these. So yeah, I got some of these Friskies, 32 cans, $24.58. Of these, and I don't know how much this was. I don't even want to know. So the dog food, I did look it up. It was, I didn't want to, but I had to. It was $10.46. So that'll last Roscoe a little while, but he does really like that. And I do make chicken breast in the Instant Pot with some brown rice, and just the vegetables vary, so I make him homemade dog food, or I give him that. So, and he hasn't had an upset stomach in that routine, so I try to stick to that routine. Anything else outside of that, and he gets an upset tummy. You don't want to change their diet too much. So anyway, he is happy with that. I'm backing up. Okay. I don't think it rained anymore while I was in there, so that's good. My jaw is really stiff, like really stiff right now, but doesn't really hurt too bad. I mean, obviously it's sore, but not too bad. And so I'm gonna probably have to have something soft for dinner. Good. And they were pretty busy. It is we're, like I said, we're coming into the 4th of July weekend, and people are buying their stuff, I guess. So we're going on the actual 4th, which is during the week. On a Tuesday, we're gonna go to John's brother's and celebrate at his house this year. So we're not having a big get together at our house like we usually do for John's birthday. So that'll be different. And I'm happy to go to her house and my brother-in-law's house and his wife. Glad to go to their house and not have to do all the work this year. That's fine with me. I'm like, with just everything, I'm like, it'll be nice. But our kids are going to come over the weekend after the 7th, and we're going to celebrate John's birthday on that day, because that's when our kids can all get together. So we have a few things to look forward to. That always makes life better when you have some stuff to look forward to. Okay, well, if you're not going, I'm going. Okay. She had the right of way, but she wasn't going. So I'm like, well, okay, I'll go. Now I get stopped at this light. So, having something to look forward to is nice. I'm looking forward to having the kids over. I'm looking forward to seeing the family at the 4th of July. We've got another camping trip coming up in a couple of weeks. And and I'm looking forward to just having a little bit of time to work on the house some more. So yeah, still going to get those new chairs for the dining room. I'm hoping to get new chairs before my kids come over to play the game. I wanted to have them by now, but then when the vertigo hit and then we went on our little out of town trip, kind of threw me off a bit. So but I just need to go pick. I know what I want. I just got to go to the store and get them. So probably do that soon, and that's the excitement in my world. So let me know in the comments how you're doing. What's going on with you? I'm actually doing pretty good. I hope to get back into, I have been working out on a regular basis. I did not work out at all while I was on vacation. I brought my clothes to work out. I was, prepared for it. But when the time came, I just wasn't feeling it. So we did a lot of walking though in the mountains, and that counts, right? So yeah, so I got a little bit of exercise, and yeah, so let me know what you got going on, if you have anything to look forward to. And I'm gonna go ahead and close the vlog here. For dinner, I don't know what we're doing, probably leftover. We brought food back from our trip, so I didn't really buy any groceries today. I just topped off on basically animal food. So yeah, that's kind of sad, isn't it? I'm turning into that lady, but it is my hobby. I love feeding the birds and this one little stray cat that we have, and yeah, and the squirrels, but not the raccoons. I don't want to feed the raccoons, and we haven't had any yet this year, knock on wood. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you're doing well. Let me know in the comments, what do you have that you're looking forward to, if you have anything fun, and what are your plans for the 4th. And I'll be back here in a couple of days with another video. Take good care.
I know you're all about the good vibes. Do you know how much I love you? Wanna see you smile. Where's that happy girl that I know with a heart on